What's up guys, Mike here, Building for Life. And today I want to talk about weightlifting and kids. Should you allow your young child to lift weights? And what is the right age to allow a kid to start lifting weights? It doesn't matter if you're male, female, young, or old. Everybody can benefit from resistance training. Now, I'm not saying that you should allow your 5-year-old child to be a power lifter and lift more than they can handle. In fact, it doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're an adult or a senior citizen. Nobody should be lifting more than they can handle and maintain proper form. That's true of anyone. It doesn't matter how old you are. But there's this kind of myth that people have regarding kids and weightlifting that somehow it's going to stunt their growth and affect their development, when pretty much nothing but the opposite has been shown. Studies have shown that lifting weights not only increases your bone density, but it also increases your muscle mass and actually helps fortify your body against certain injuries. So I think resistance training is beneficial to anybody, no matter what age you are. You have to know how to train someone based on their age. You're not going to train a child the same way you're going to train an adult or an elderly person. There's different ways of training, and also depending on their conditioning. You know, if you have a child that you're starting to see is maybe getting a little bit overweight for his or her age, then you're going to want to start implementing some cardio exercise and also really start monitoring their diet as well. I think a child should be engaging in resistance training, and this could be it could be as simple as just body weight training. They should be doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges. They should run. This is what kids do. When I was a kid, we climbed trees. We did all kind of crazy things, but it involved resistance training, and we didn't even realize that it was. They're not going to stunt a child's growth. So you need to kind of get that myth out of your head if that's the way that you feel. And if you're a parent as well and you have a child and maybe you need to lose some weight or get in shape, it's something that you guys can bond and do together. It's something I definitely recommend. It doesn't matter how old you are. You just need to know how to train based on age. Should you start incorporating some free weights and dumbbells? Absolutely. I don't see anything against that. You just have to understand what the child is capable of. Start with extremely light weights. It could be just 5-pound dumbbells, but they're only going to benefit the child, especially as he or she grows up, and they're going to be required to do these things in gym class, as evaluations. Some children, they get to that point and they've never done a push-up in their life, and it can be embarrassing if they're not ready to do that, if they're not able to do that. The other thing I want to say is that basically in school, the child is not going to get enough activity unless they're participating in after-school activities, if they're playing sports. But the amount of activity that they give you in school, sometimes they're only going to gym twice a week, 2 or 3 times a week. And that's not enough to be active. The child should be active every single day for at least an hour, if not more. As kids, we were active for hours at a time. We were always outside, whether we were playing kickball, dodgeball, whether we were running around playing tag, whatever it was, we were active. Kids today, they're indoors, they're playing video games, they're on their phones. Why do they have phones? I don't know. But yes, you should absolutely encourage them to do some sort of resistance training. It's not going to affect their development as long as you do it properly and you try your best to avoid injury. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.